Well, made it across there. Well, we've made it to the top of Barrenjoey headland, to the lighthouse, and it's quite spectacular. I think that's Goat Island there. Have to double check. And they've actually been doing a bit of conservation works lately. But imagine living here. Wow. Waking up in the morning and seeing this view. That's the Central Coast over there, and beyond is the Hawkesbury River. And you just keep going up that way, that'll take you up to Queensland. But mate, what a view to wake up to. Imagine waking up to that every morning. You wouldn't have to worry about the neighbours if you have a party up here. The one thing one does not expect to see up here is a grave. This is a grave of a former lighthouse keeper here, George Mulhall, first principal lightkeeper of Barrenjoey Lighthouse. He was born here in 1811, so he was one of the first bare dinky die Aussies here. He lived here. He was appointed 1868 for the lighthouse keeper. On a stormy night in June 1885, George, on venturing out for more firewood, was struck down by a tremendous bolt of lightning, and as the journalism of the day recorded, was burnt to a cinder. Wow. His death certificate describes his cause of death as apoplexy, which is a stroke in 19th century terms, preceded by 3 days of illness. Okay, that is what the true cause of his death was. Yes, George Jr. was struck by lightning, resulting in a badly burnt arm, which from that day was bound in a snakeskin to ward off further celestial visitations. That was George Jr. So that's a pretty interesting tale of one of the first light keepers here in Barrenjoey. And here lies George. Pretty interesting story, that. George must have had a good life here, waking up to this every morning. But venturing out in the middle of a huge storm to get firewood, bolt lightning got him. What a way to go. I wonder if George Ghost wanders around here. Who knows? Who knows? G'day, I'm Mick Angelhere from Mick Angelhere's Australia. Right now I'm on Barrenjoey Headland, and right behind me here is Palm Beach and Pickwater, otherwise known as Summer Bay for some fans of a certain show. Now, I will say this, Bondi Beach is pretty cool beach, but really, if you really want a spectacular beach, Palm Beach is the place to go. I think it's far more spectacular, far more beautiful. To be honest with you, I'd take Palm Beach any day. Particularly on a weekday because it's not as crowded. This is a Monday morning and it's about 9:30 now, and but it's so peaceful. On the weekends it can get crowded. Mind you, it's very hard to get to by public transport, but mate, Palm Beach is the go. Well, I've come to the most pointy end of Barrenjoey Headland, and it is quite spectacular, the view. A long way down, but mate, is this not beautiful, or is this not beautiful? Palm Beach, pink water, and Sydney CBD is that way. And I tell you now, this is truly a spectacular place. If you ever come to Australia, come to Sydney, you must come here. And I'm going to go for a swim down there soon. It's autumn and I'm going to the beach. Unbelievable, this country, Australia. We've got the national parks over there. Sydney has a lot of national parks, which what makes this place so special. You can be so close to the city, yet you can escape to the bush to get away from it all. Truly magical. Magical place. Well, that was Barrenjoey Headland and the lighthouse. Ooh, it's pretty warm today, so now I'm going to go for a swim. It is such a nice warm day here. Time for a swim. This is Mick Angelhere from Mick Angelhere's Australia. Palm Beach, beautiful beach. I've had my swim. Now it's time to boogie on.